it's going to get closer.
Yeah.
And it did.
Yeah.
What did your guys show you there in the final 5-6 minutes to gets kind of haywire, but
Yeah.
they make the plays they need to make to get the win?
They did. Credit Indiana for one. Fitzner and 11 were tremendous from the three-point line, and they started decking it and driving it on us, and so give them credit to begin with. But we did think it would get tight. I didn't necessarily think it would get that tight, but you realize it's a long game. We just kept telling our guys just get one stop, make one play, just one stop and make one play, and we'll see what happens. In those situations when it feels like the whole world's caving in, just make one play, and that can usually win the game.
And Keyshawn made that play, really. I mean,
He did.
Down low, right?
He did.
And just
You're talking about the finish there?
Yeah. When he finished trying to draw a foul, but then it goes in.
Yeah, we had talked about, who to run that for late, and he was just rolling at such a high level that, we felt like he would be the guy to run it for. And Caleb did a great job doing his job at sealing. It was Keyshawn was, our seniors played like seniors, right? And that's why we won.
Is that the best you've seen him play, Keyshawn?
Yeah, he was really good at Creighton, but yeah, it is.
How powerful is the weapon to have seniors who don't want it to when you get in the market?
It's everything. It really is everything for our team. And we've, in light of obviously not having Caleb, we have kind of been trying to like we've wanted to see that more, kind of that look in their eye. And I thought they had it against Wisconsin. I did. They had it particularly the last 15 minutes. That just there's a look that you get, and it's like, hey, I want to keep playing for a while. And Keyshawn's not played in a lot of NCAA tournaments, and neither has CJ for that matter. So,
Chris, I guess it wouldn't be a press conference if I didn't ask you about the NCAA tournament, the bubble, and all that.
I expected it from you.
Yeah. I mean, do you feel like we can be done with that talk now? Is this enough, or how will you approach it now? I mean,
I certainly feel like our body of work speaks for itself, and I really do. And I feel like obviously Caleb makes a difference for sure. We saw that. I think as much defensively as offensively, but we've had some high level wins. That's a really good team we played that was playing exceptionally well.
Chris, there was pretty early in the game, and teams weren't making shots. Neither one of you guys really making shots, but it just seemed like you guys had a pretty good way about you. That you were, and I saw you at one point you were just sort of nodding, sort of affirmatively, even though it was might have been like 4-2 or something like that. Just did your guys have the approach you hoped they would on a stage like this, knowing sort of what you were playing for?
Yeah, they did. We had good preparation. We were really good 2 days ago. We were good yesterday, although I had to remind them, like, hey, what we're walking into, and we're not coming to not play well. But we were really good 2 days ago. I thought we had a good way about us. I really did think we had a good way about us. We were fortunate. They missed some shots too. They missed some shots and made some late, but they missed some shots early that probably they would make. But I thought the quality of our play was good.
You never know when a guy has set out 3 games what you're going to get, even if you practice as well. When did you know he had it? I mean,
well, credit him, Quadrin Banks, our strength coach, because he had double workouts every day. One with Q and one with us. One in the morning. Q gets into the weight room about 5:30. So he had double workouts, and then he had one when we were playing with Coach T. So he was always going twice a day. So we felt like he would be in pretty good shape coming back.
No rust. It didn't look like there was a whole lot. Did you see much?
I didn't see a whole lot, and I think even if he didn't play well, it would have been hard for me to blame it on rust because he was still practicing with us. I think it would have been a little bit of excuse. I think if a kid's off practice for 3 weeks, then I do think rust is real.
When it comes to this kind of transition offense that you guys play, this fast break, turnover-based game, do you feel like that's just based on this defensive first mentality that you preach here?
Well, we tried to be really active. We hoped we were better at converting in transition in this game than we have been all year. We have been catastrophic in transition, but we were really good today. Better decisions, more decisive. And a lot of that was off of our defense.
I think they went through a stop sign maybe once you threw up on the fast break.
Yeah.
Is it just
Yeah.
I don't know, was it an emphasis just to be more aggressive and you could live with that sometimes?
Yeah, I wanted him to play free and loose, and yeah, I really did. I wanted to play free and loose. We were a little bit too free and loose with our shot selection in the first half, but I'd much rather have that than a tight team. I just didn't want a tight team at all.
Right before Caleb took that charge in the end, he got switched onto, I think it was Green, who was defending him on the perimeter.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he hit 6'3", it was looking like he was breaking him down, they hit another one, and Caleb poked the ball away.
He did.
Is that like, we can talk about Caleb's progression as a defender, defending a guy like that on the perimeter in that moment.
He's gotten better with that, but what I've said about him from the very first day I coached him is he's really smart defensively, like really smart. He's been coached well in high school. He just sees things early. Now he can't always get there in time, but he sees things, and we really missed that. Beyond, think about how many shots around the rim that he affected today. It was a good matchup for us in that, but he affects our defense in a lot of ways more than our offense. Hey, one last thing. Since I'm in this group right here, we're missing somebody, Adam Jardy, who's got. I just want him to know we're thinking about him. I know his son was in the hospital.
Home.
He's home.
Yeah.
He's home. Okay,
He's
good.
tweeted that he'll be here tomorrow. Jordy
Okay,
will be here.
good deal. Well,
Saving-
tell Adam.
Saving me.
Oh, you're leaving.
No, I'm here.
Okay, good. I want to make sure you're here too. All right. Okay, thanks, guys.